track now. We got Kreml that's just come around the last corner. That's going to be the first one to set a lap in this sprint qualifying session. He comes across the line and sets a 1:10.7, so it's a good start. It's something for the drivers to aim for. So very, very competitive from Adams straight away. TechSupport straight to the top, 9/10 clear, 109.8. He's here for business. He needs to outscore Lewis by 12 points or more to keep this championship fight going to Mexico next week. Doesn't look like he's going to be up there for the top spot on this lap. Comes round the final bend. DRS open. Another massive banking. It's a car bottoming out. For everything he got up to the line. He has a 1:11.1, so lost quite a lot of time in that middle sector. Coming soon up to 4th. That's a great lap from him. Looking really competitive recently. The improvement from Thomasoon throughout the season has been obvious. TechSupport with a 109.5. Goes about 1/10.5 ahead of Adam, but Adam's still yet to have that soft run. They might not keep that P1, especially with Lewis obviously probably coming out as well. Trying to set a quicker lap. Now Adams round the final bend. Can he challenge for that pole position to the line? He can't. He's a couple of seconds down. He was way off on that one. But Lewis takes provisional pole with a 109.3. Stefan crosses the line and takes P3 with a 109.6. But where is Adam in all of this? Coming around the last couple of corners. DRS, ERS activated. Last straight. Can he take it back off of Lewis? He can with a 109.1. A mega lap from Adam. 5 red lights are on. And it's lights out and away we go for the Dutch sprint race. And Adam Fleetwood with a great start. TechSupport a little bit squirrely as we go into turn 1. Stefan on the inside of TechSupport with a great move to take P3, but it's not over yet. TechSupport coming back with him. And he has secured P3. Wow, it's close from his midfield. Few position changes. Thomasoon and Sniper battling it out at the start of this race to this position. Oh, Thomasoon loses the rear end. He keeps it out the gravel. Looks like he is tapped by Krevel and into the wall. That's going to be a pit stop and a position change for him. Here's Adam Fleetwood still leading as we come to the end of sector 2. Lewis just behind him. Going to be looking to put as much gap as possible between him and TechSupport a couple of cars back. Really close battle between these top 5, just slightly edging away with everyone, but Stefan with a little moment there into turn 4, manages to keep the position, but it looks like TechSupport's a bit affected by that. He's lost the position by Bradders, who takes advantage. Spaced out other than TechSupport, who's going to look down the inside of Bradders, he's going to break the lane. Very close, slight touch on the rear wheel with TechSupport's front wing. Very, very close. There's Real Joker and Davis going at it into turn 1. They're still side by side. Davis lets him through.
We might get him on outside.
Outside with the run.
Oh, it's not going by side.
It's very close. They're still going. Will they still be side by side in the next corner?
Yeah, look
Davis down the inside.
Straight down.
Makes the move as Lewis and Adam Fleetwood going at it side by side round turn 1, 2 and 3. Lewis on the inside. Is he going to make it stick? Adam's got the run on the exit. Oh, Stefan's out. Stefan's round, sorry. They're still side by side. Lewis takes P1. Exactly what he would have wanted from the sprint race. Maximum points.
Adam's done a really good job of keeping up there.
All over it, down the inside, round the last corner with DRS.
And Ferrari as well.
So he will get that job done. Bradders also takes P2 off of Lewis. So Lewis had a horrible run and he's lost his win. Side by side with Adam Fleetwood and Bradders 2, 3. Bradders into the lead from P3 coming around the final corner on the last lap.
Yeah, he's just in a world of his own.
Been on a different level this season with a spin from Lewis. And he's dropped out the DRS and will be under pressure from Adams for the last lap. Adam Fleetwood all over the back of Bradders now.
Yeah.
Gets it done before the finish line.
Come on, come lads.
Bradders half a second back off of Adam Fleets. Coming up to the line, not close enough. Adam Fleetwood wins the sprint race at Zandvoort. Bradders second. TechSupport third. Some important points for Lewis there on a sprint race that he'd most likely want to forget. Comes home fourth, only drops 1 point to TechSupport. 11 more to go for TechSupport to keep this championship battle alive. Tight, twisty little section here.
Quite nice.
That's Lewis out of qualifying.
Oh wow.
For the Grand Prix. He's lost it on the entrance to turn 4 and Lewis is out of qualifying. Now we saw him in the lap of rear end grip. That's a bit of a shock. Good lap from Sniper there, a 110.2 rise. TechSupport, as we speak of him, coming around the last corner. And he says a great lap, 109.7.
Absolutely good lap.
That's the position he's going to want to finish his qualifying session in.
Yep.
That's where he's going to want to finish. We've got Bradders to set his first lap of the qualifying session. He takes P1 by over 4 tenths from TechSupport with a 109.3. That's a mega lap from him.
That's a good lap. Are
we going to get into the 108s here, do you reckon?
I can't imagine that you use ERS in a lot of places around this circuit.
To be fair, TechSupport retakes provisional pole with a 109.3.
Yeah, I
It's
didn't
a
think
massive
it
improvement from him. So I think most drivers are on a cool down, other than Cam McKenzie at the moment. You said you can see him going quicker. He's currently 2 tenths up. Coming through the last couple. Oh, he's just crept a little bit wide on the second to last corner and invalidated, so he'll be in. Fresh set of tyres and tried to go again. Round the last corner, DRS. Use all of the ERS available. Down to the line, it's looking quick. It's a 109.2 from Adam Fleetwood on his first run. TechSupport goes for his flying lap now. Clean through turn 1. Davis is retired on the last corner, so he's lost the car on the last corner into the wall, and that's his qualifying over. It's TechSupport, he's down on his time, but not by a lot through the first sector. Absolute no lift, but he's caught the curb. He spun, he's in the gravel. Here's Adam Fleetwood, going to improve on his time. He does with a 109.1. Bradders doesn't improve. TechSupport coming around the last corner now. Can he fight for pole? Can he take it?
Oh!
No.
Oh, that was so close.
Does improve. Not position.
I think that's it.
As the drivers are ready. The 5 lights are on. And it's lights out and away we go for the Dutch Grand Prix. And it's another incredible start from Adam Fleetwood as he gets away from both of them. Bradders with pressure on TechSupport into turn 1. Everyone looks to have made it through pretty clean. It's Stefan off the track. He's managed to keep the position over Sniper.
Oh no!
Who's that? That's Davis round in turn 4 and Kronos, both Hasses. Round in turn 4, and it's caused a virtual safety car.
Yeah,
and we're green flag and we're racing again, and Bradders has had a great run on Adam Fleetwood on that restart. All over the back of him going into turn 7. Fleetwood manages to hold him off for now. Oh, who's that? That's Sniper off. Sniper catching the curb and going into the gravel. He's lost a few positions. Who's that as well? That's Lewis with rear end problems again. Into turn 11. Lewis on the inside. Real Joker's not letting him have it. And Lewis is stuck there for another corner.
Yeah.
Down on the inside. Clean move. Very good racing from the pair of them there. And Kreml is round on the last corner, but Thomasoon is going to take P7 off of Potts. And Cinders tries to get in there as well. Breaks a little bit too late, and they're 3 wide going into turn 3.
Really tight.
Isn't where Lewis wants to be. And Lewis looking around the outside of turn 4, not quite close enough. Is he going to take him on the run? Down to 7. He's getting squeezed. A little bit of a push off the track there by Potts. Watching that, Brad is all over the back of TechSupport around the outside. He's going to get that done easily with DRS. And he's into P2.
Oh, hang on a minute.
It's a virtual safety car. I think that's Kronos round again. And it's Kronos without a wing again. So he'll be back into the pits. Lewis pits, lap 6 from P7. Taking advantage of the virtual safety car. What tyres are going on that car? As we go green, Adams gets right through penalty. And it's hards for Lewis. So the worst possible restart for Adams. Gets a drive-through penalty and loses a position to Stefan. Stefan now released to go after TechSupport. Adams round and he's in the wall.
Oh no, he's in the wall.
Oh, so let's hope he doesn't get held up by Adam Fleetwood there as he skids into the pit lane. Potts does not pit. Potts stays out and may take the lead of the Grand Prix if he can beat Adam Fleetwood out of the pit.
He does.
He does. So Potts takes the lead of the Grand Prix from 8th position with everyone in front of him pitting. But he's now a sitting duck, surely.
He's on medium tyres, so I would have thought the medium tyres would go at least another maybe 5 or 6 laps before they start dropping off. So
Potts puts his foot to the floor. Adam has gone with him. He hasn't dropped him as much as he'd liked into turn 1. Position change there. Sniper up the inside of Cam, but goes deep, and Cam gets a beautiful switchback. Lewis now looking at Sniper, and he takes a position as well. Probably hoping to hold him up for as long as possible and keep the position as long as he can. He's gone a little bit wide there, which is going to let Adam Fleetwood have a bit of a run on him. No DRS on the first lap, but it will be activated after this one as Bradders is going for removal and Adam Fleetwood breaks Lakewood down the inside.
oh, he's pushing that Red Bull.
Still side by side now. There's a little bit of contact. This is great racing. Look up the inside. It looks like he might get stuck there for a little bit. Little bit of a squirm from Potts and TechSupport down the inside. Will he have the run? He loses the rear end on exit. And Potts keeps P3 in the hopes to slow Lewis down, but Lewis is not slowing down. He's down the inside. Risky move. Loses a bit of time and loses the rear end.
He got pushed a little bit there by Stefan, I'm not so sure, but
might have been a little bit of contact there, I think. TechSupport down the inside of Davis in the second to last corner.
Come on.
Oh,
sure did. Oh, it's the half, unfortunately.
It's Davis who's now off the track, has lost control and into the wall, and it's another safety car. TechSupport is going onto intermediate tyres. It's not raining.
We're not
and he is onto intermediate tyres. He
knows
knows something we don't.
Absolutely cook if it's not raining.
There's no rain currently falling. So this is a make or break choice for TechSupport now to go onto those intermediate tyres. Lewis is in the pits. So what's going on the car here? They are intermediates as well. It's still not raining. Just in case you guys didn't hear me say, it's not raining. Real Joker also onto the intermediates. This is why the inters were going on. It started to rain. We've got 16 laps of rain for the drivers. try and battle with. This could make it interesting. As look at these three: Cinders, TechSupport, Lewis, nose to tail, going into turn 7. Incredibly close racing by these. As Stefan pulls out his lead to 7.5 seconds now to Cinders. I think this is the highest I've ever seen Cinders run in GXRS.
Yeah.
He's doing an incredible job holding off 2 championship contenders as they're side by side into the braking zone. TechSupport's on the inside and holds him off. It's good drive. Look how close he is to Stefan there.
I'm guessing it must be really hard to get the cars stopped as well with the hinters on. You don't really see, you don't really see DRS up when like the rain's coming down, but I think Stefan's pretty close anyway. I don't think he's going to need the DRS, but
slipstream should be enough as they come around the last corner. Stefan all over the back of Real Joker. He pulls out to the inside. Has he got enough space? He hasn't made it happen. It's still, Real Joker's left the door open and Stefan's trying to do it. A little bit of contact. So side by side into turn 4. Real Joker's still there, but Stefan makes the move stick. Cam's coming through. He's going to want those extra points for Williams, especially with a double DNF for Haas tonight. Ooh, it's really close there before he decided to make the attacking move. Sizing a move up, I can imagine for turn 1. Gets a good run out of this corner here. As Snipe has a moment mid-corner. And Cam is through on the inside. So fastest lap is currently Adam Fleetwood. So that'll be an extra point. There's a bit of contact there as Cam tries to take the position from Real Joker. And I think the stewards might look at that one. TechSupport.
He's
Comes
right
around the last
there.
corner to win. Stefan right on the back of Lewis.
Is he going to get him?
TechSupport will take the win. Lewis is trying to hold off Stefan.
He's going to get him. No, he's not going to get him. Oh no,
Cam McKenzie on the last corner. Not the last corner, the last lap. As DNF to put himself into the wall. Last corner.
Yep.
Oh, there's a bit of contact there as they battle for the last positions. Real Joker a little bit wide and lost 2 out of it. And Potts will take P6. Cinders 7th.
It's been good to see Real Joker back on the track, and he's pulled off a nice little late position today, so I'll be happy with that.
Yeah.